Now that we've had the chance to practice graphing linear inequalities in slope-intercept form, now we're going to take a look at them in standard form. So when we have them in standard form, the first thing we're going to do is substitute in 0 for x to get the y-intercept. So if I put in 0 for x, I get negative 3y is less than 6, and divide by negative 3. And I get that y is going to be less than negative 2, sorry, greater than. And the inequality part doesn't matter so much. You can treat it more like an equality at that point. So we've got y equal to negative 2. Then, with step 2, as you probably have guessed by now, is going to be to substitute in 0 for y to get the x-intercept. So you get 2x minus 3 times 0. I'm going to put in an equal sign for right now to help us out. So you get 2x equals 6 divided by 2, and you get x equals 3. Step 3 is going to be, let's plot both those points, then determine if the line is solid or dashed. Check that point to see if it's a solution so we can determine which shade, where to shade. So if we go ahead and do that, we've got here y at negative 2 and x at 3. And I see here when we look at the original problem, we have a straight up less than, which means we're going to have a dashed line. And I would encourage you to use a ruler for this. And if we go ahead and check our point, I'm going to use 0, 0, because it's going to make my life a whole lot easier. So we have 2x minus 3y is less than 6. So we got 2 times 0 minus 3 times 0. That should be less than 6. Well, 0 minus 0 is 0. 0 is less than 6, which means when we highlight and shade, it's going to be all of this here. And I'm going to do a quick shading just for time's sake so we don't spend a lot of time. All right, let's take a look at another example. We have 5x plus 2y is greater than 20. So first I'm going to put in 0 for x to get y. So 5 times 0 plus 2y. We're going to say it's equal to 20, so we can solve this, which is 2y equal to 20 divided by 2, y equals 10. And then when we put in 0 for y, we get 5x plus 2 times 0 equal to 20. And we get 5x equal to 20 divided by 5. We get x equals 4. So now we can go ahead, we see, I know it's going to be a dashed line. So we've got y to 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And x at 4. We got a dashed line here. And if I put in 0, 0 for my point, I'm going to go back up here so we have it. We get 5 times 0 plus 2 times 0. It's supposed to be greater than 20. 0 is not greater than 20, so we know we grabbed the wrong end to shade. We're going to shade on the other side of the line. Glad we had an opportunity to see that. So that would be over here. So now you can go ahead and try these 2 U-try problems and bring them to class with you tomorrow.